Sorry, don't know what happened there. But, guess we're going to have 3 parts today. That's fine. So, the NFL has confirmed that Aaron Rodgers' use of, hold on, let me pronounce this correctly, psychedelic ayahuasca. I don't know what in God's name that is, but apparently it's not a violation of the drug policy, so that's a good thing for Packers fans like myself. And honestly, I don't know why. It's not shocking to me that Rodgers did this. Because over the years, Rodgers has become... I don't even know. I don't know if I want to say weirder and weird. I guess I can. Weirder and weirder. He's gotten... I don't know if I can say interesting at this point. I mean, this is interesting. You know, because it's something that I guess can benefit you. You know, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I seriously have no clue. I mean, I guess he's strange, Rodgers. He is a strange guy. That's all I can say. He's an experimental guy. That's what I'll say. That's a better thing to say. There's very few quarterbacks who would be so out there to test something like this. Like, I can't see Russell Wilson doing that. I can't see Russell Wilson saying, let me try this. Psychedelic ayahuasca. I've never heard about that. Like, I gotta do research on that. What is that? I do not know what that is. The great thing is it's not against the NFL drug policy. You know, that's the most important thing. So Rodgers is going to have to be suspended. You know, because he's kind of all we have right now because we traded Davante Adams. Alright. So, okay. Back to the first college poll being released. I think the most interesting team, the most intriguing team on that is USC, and Texas is intriguing too. They have 2 great quarterbacks, Texas. That's what's interesting about them. I'm most interested in USC because they got Lincoln Riley right now. They probably have the best coach out of, you know, that bottom 10. You know, like 15 to 25. They probably have the best coach out of all of them with Lincoln Riley. First of all, he wins 11 plus games on a consistent basis. And the USC is in Pac-12. That's a bad conference. And by the way, 7 of Lincoln Riley's 10 career losses, he's 55-10 in his career. 7 of those 10 losses have been 1 possession. So that means only 3 of his losses have been significant. That's a very intriguing team right there. That's who I'm interested in. That's the only team I can see going higher. Like, that's the only team I can see proving that poll wrong. Alright. So Jimmy G can choose his new team, you know, apparently as the Niners are looking to trade him. I mean, I just feel like he gets you to the Super Bowl, gets you to the championship. You know, I think he has decent value. I do. I mean, apparently the Seahawks have the highest odds, with the Texans at second and the Giants at third. I don't know if any of those are good for Jimmy G, especially the Texans and Giants. That's like bad. Seahawks maybe. I mean, even then, it's like, what are you gonna do with that? Like, at least the Niners have a good defense, and they had Deebo Samuel. You know, like they had great players, but the Seahawks, who they have? DK Metcalf, okay. Like, what's that gonna do? You know, it's like, I just don't know if those are any. I don't know if he really has good options at this point. The Browns were 5th. I thought that was a little interesting. You know, but I don't know if that's a very good fit for him either. Like, I don't know if he fits in any of these places because they're all so bad. All right. I mean, I really don't have anything else left. I mean, I guess I could kind of round up. I think I talked about, you know. I do think the idea of Odell going to Buffalo is interesting. They have Diggs and Crowder. I think those are two. I think that's one great receiver and one honestly overlooked receiver. I think Odell would be a good addition there. I really do. And it just makes the Bills better. I mean, I don't like Odell that much, like I've made very clear. But he does make teams better. And like Winston, I should also elaborate on the Saints. Then I'll be done. Like I said, I think the Saints are gonna be like 8 and 9 this year, 9 and 8. That kind of team. You know, but it's just hard to trust Winston. You know, like. I mean, I know they were 5-2 before an injury, and that's a very intriguing stat. That makes you think he's gonna, make them a lot better, but it's just. First of all, it's a new coach. He was in Sean Payton's system last year. That's a more trustworthy system. That was an established system, I should say. Like, I don't know what Dennis Allen's system is, but I think it was just easier to trust Sean Payton's because he's Sean Payton. So, I mean, I don't know if I don't know how good he'll be in this system, but we'll see. It's just, I can't put them at like a 11-6 team, considering he tweaked his foot earlier today, so he might be an injury liability. And also, we don't know how good he'll perform in this new system. So, that's all I got for today. 3 parts. So, alright. Like I said, I'm going to keep trying to post whenever I can. Should be able to get one in tomorrow, but we'll see. Alright. Anyway, this is Dylan Miller on Daily Dose of Dylan. Google Podcast, Spotify, Spreaker, iHeartRadio. This is Dylan Miller on Daily Dose of Dylan, and I will see you tomorrow.